Parents, these are some of the things that I want you to do to keep your child safe. First of all, accept that your child is extraordinary. Your child has special gifts that others don't have. Yes, it can be making your life difficult. I'm not saying that it's easy, but your child has special gifts, and that child may be nothing. The gift may be to make you a better person, but still, your child is special. I want you to believe that. I want you to treat your child like he's special. You're going to provide your child with the tools to be accepting by teaching him how he can act or how he should hold his spoon or fork, just like you would do any other child. You may be doing this a little bit longer for your child, but with autism, but you can do it. But prepare him that his friends may actually not be their friends. Teach him to look out for people who would take advantage of them. But also teach him to accept help from his friends and to be able to, you may have to be his eyes and ears for who's really for your friend or who's not, but eventually they will learn that too. Prepare them for independence. Teach them to accept help, provide them with the tools to help others help them, and then teach them about intimacy and age-appropriate intimacy. This is very difficult because often this task comes at a time when they are not psychologically ready, but their body is ready. So physically and psychologically or mentally ready are not necessarily going to come together. Teach them to respect law enforcement. Teach them, show me your hands. When the officer asks you to show him your hands, make sure they are holding their hands up. Teach them, don't put your hands in your pockets. The officer will ask you if you have an ID, or the officer will ask you, and then that's when you can put your hand in your pocket. Teach them about Miranda rights. Miranda Rights Made Easy is on the free app. These are helpful to teach your child about Miranda rights. Often children with autism love to talk, those that can talk, they love to talk and tell everything, and yet they don't understand that anything they say can and will be used to prove them guilty, even if they're not. This really has to be stressed so that they learn to be quiet. If an officer says, "Did you do this?" they can say no and don't explain anymore. They need to be quiet and ask, "I want to see a lawyer," or "I want to see my mother, and I'm not talking." And that's where they need to learn to stop. And it's hard to teach them that, but otherwise they're giving them too much information to be used against them.